Hi, Crystal. I heard you like to read, so I brought you this book. I thought you might like to read that author. I have a 14-year-old niece, and she and all her friends are reading that.
Yeah, I read the first one in the series, and I wanted to get this when it came out, but I didn't have any extra money then. Thanks.
Yeah. You're welcome. I don't know if you remember me. My name is Anzette. I met you at the family team meeting a couple of weeks ago, and I know there were quite a few people there. I am your assigned social worker, so I will be coming out to see you at least once a month, but you can also contact me if you have any questions or concerns or have any problems or need anything in between those visits.
Okay.
I know you had a really rough time after court, but I just wanted to do a quick check-in with you and see how things are going for you now.
Well, this place has more rules than my house, and it's really hard to get any privacy, and they won't let me call my friends. I really want to go back to the first place.
And I understand that you want some more privacy and that you miss your friends and you'd like to talk to them. Do you get to see them at school?
They don't go to my school, so I can only see them after school and weekends. I really miss hanging out, and the kids here are not cool.
Okay, so it sounds to me like you might be feeling a little lonely or isolated. Tell me about some of your interactions with the kids here. Have you done anything to get to know the kids here a little better?
Why should I get to know them? They're just gonna leave anyway. Like the girl who was sharing a room with me when I first got here left a couple of days ago. And the new one in my room now is a scary mean girl who looks like she's gonna hurt you. I walked into my room one day after school, and there she was, and she had her stuff all over the room, and when I started to say something, she told me to keep my hands off of her stuff. I just left and went to the TV room. Now, how soon can I get out of here? Can I just go back to the place I was at?
Crystal, I'm really sorry, but the last place you were at cannot take you back right now. And due to your AWOL behavior, I just don't have a lot of placement options for you. So I can't move you right now. But what I can do is talk to Ms. Morris about your roommate and her behaviors. Is there anything you think you can do to make you feel more safe and more comfortable while you are living here?
Can I get moved to another room? I don't think the emo girl's going to be happy when she finds out I narked on her. And if you're going to talk to Miss Morris, tell her I do not want to ride the van to school. It's not fair how kids know I'm not living at my house anymore. Then I have to ride the van that has the name of this place painted all over it. Everybody knows that bad kids go to this place.
Well, first, Crystal, group homes are not places for bad kids. They're places that are designed to keep kids safe. But I will see what I can do about your roommate and your roommate situation. And then I'll come back and discuss those options with you. And honestly, I don't think there's any possibility of changing how you get to and from school.
Can my mom pick me up in the mornings and then drop me back off after school? I'm sure she'd do that. She said the last time that I talked to her, she wished she could see me more often, and this would help that happen too.
Well, let's think about that. Can you think of a couple of reasons why it would be important for you and the other clients who are living here to be transported to and from school together?
Seriously? Well, I suppose to make sure everybody gets to school, at least to the door. And I don't know, maybe make sure nobody does drugs or smokes on the way to school. And to make sure everybody gets here after school.
Well, those all sound like really good reasons to me. Can you think of anything that you might do differently if you were responsible for making sure that all the kids that are placed here got to school and back on time and made it home safely? Okay. Well, that's why some of the rules that might annoy you are in place. They're designed to help keep kids safe. So Ms. Morris is responsible for all the children that are in placement here. So she has to keep that in mind. So if one of the rules annoys you or gets on your nerves, maybe do what you just did a few minutes ago and think about the reasons those rules might be in place. Think about how they continue to help keep kids safe and how they might make this process run a little more smoothly.
Okay, I'll try.
Okay. So now looking at my notes, I do notice that you have another court date coming up next week, and I just want to alert you that some things may change. Um, for instance, the court may order that you have more extended visitation with your mom and brother, meaning you might get to see them more often. And is there anything additional that you would like to know about what might happen in court?